It is now my pleasure to introduce a Curry alumnus that we're very proud of, Josh Easler, class of 2000.
Good morning. It's really, really, really great to be back here. Thank you, President Quigley, and also Dr. Zerbaki and the entire Curry College staff for welcoming me back to talk to you guys this morning. It's a real thrill. And Alex, let's connect a couple dots here. I grew up in Maine, Alex grew up in Maine, there's a common theme here. So if you're here from Maine and you're scared to death, like we were, don't worry about it. It's gonna be, hey, there you go. You're gonna be just fine. You are gonna be just fine. This is an incredible day for all of you, as it was for me and Alex and all of our friends who've come before you and will come after you. Your life is full of decisions. You make a decision this morning to brush your teeth and show up at Convocation. You make a lot of small decisions, but you make a very few really big ones. And the decision to come to Curry College is a very, very big decision. And I recognize that, as do we all. But I'm here to tell you you've made the right decision. You're in the right place. Your life is ahead of you, and what you do in the next 4 years is going to put you on the path to whatever career you want to go down. So just take solace today and tonight and over the next few weeks and next few months as you get your feet underneath you here, that you've absolutely made a great decision to come to this wonderful place. Mr. Pearman was talking about opportunities that may or may not exist for you in the future that didn't exist today. Show of hands, and I'm serious, raise your hand if you are into, and it doesn't need to be country music, whether you like country music or not is totally irrelevant. If you love music and you listen to music on a streaming service like a Spotify or Apple Music or Amazon Music or Pandora, raise your hand if you've used one of those services. Those companies did not exist when I graduated from here in 2000. They didn't exist. Those companies employ thousands and thousands of people. I had some drinks last night with a friend of mine who I graduated with, and was telling me about a friend of his who graduated with us at the same time at a different school, who's the global head of marketing now for Spotify. And I have relationships at all those streaming services, and those companies did not exist 18 years ago. And here's a funny anecdote to illustrate that point. And you'll laugh, and that's okay. When we got here in the fall of '96, one of the things that they made us do was sign up for a Curry College email address. And we didn't know what it was. And it's not a joke, we really didn't. We didn't bring computers with us. We had to walk to Levin Library and go to the computer lab, and we're like, this is insane. Why would anybody do that? Why would you walk from your dorm to the computer lab and walk downstairs? Why can't I just call somebody? And that happened 22 years ago. It illustrates how drastic the world changes at an incredibly rapid pace. You guys, it's so exciting that you guys are coming into the workplace at this time. You are coming into this at the height of the technological revolution. It's remarkable what exists for you guys that didn't exist for us today, and you should really take advantage of it. It's a monumental time, not just in the entertainment industry, but in all business in general. It's amazing. But here's the thing. You're going to hear a lot today, and what Alex was saying is right. What everybody up here is saying is right. The most important thing that you can do in the next 4 years, if you hear nothing else today, and nothing else for the next couple of days, it's to get involved. It truly is the most important thing. You could come here and go to all of your classes, and you could be an A student, and that's great. But in May of 2022, when you guys graduate, and thousands of other people graduate from college and are looking to enter the workforce, it's what you do now, between now and May of 2022, that's going to set you apart. And I'm living proof of it, as is everybody else. Before I graduated from here, I had 2 internships and a part-time job in radio stations. And I had a leg up on everybody else. I was very, very lucky. The timing was perfect. I started a full-time job at a radio station the morning after I graduated. We graduated on a Sunday afternoon, and Monday morning I started a full-time job because I had put the work in while I was here. You should have a great time. Cliches are everywhere, and they exist for a reason, because they're true. The next 4 years will be the best 4 years of your life. If I could have those 4 years back right now, there's very little I wouldn't trade to have it back right now. You have an amazing future ahead of you for the next 4 years. And you should have a great time. You should go to some football games. If you've never been to a football game ever, go to a football game. If you've never seen a play in your life, go to the Curry College Theater and see a play. If you've never seen a lacrosse match and you don't even know what a lacrosse stick is, grab a couple of friends that haven't done it either and go check it out. The people who succeed at the highest level are the folks who do the things that other folks aren't willing to do, to work harder than everybody else, to put in more time than everybody else. I'm not the smartest guy in Nashville, by far. You line up everybody else who has my job at the other record companies, and I promise you I wouldn't be the smartest guy, but I will promise you that I will outwork them. And it's those people who have the success. Do the things that other people aren't willing to do. I was at a dinner last night with a great friend, and we were talking about a student that wanted a job so badly that he slept in his car for a couple of nights to try to make things work financially, and has now gone into a very robust career. Sounds crazy, but sometimes those are the things that you have to do. So I encourage you to have a great time here, to have the best 4 years of your life, because you'll never get it back. You'll never have this again. You'll never have Convocation again. You'll never have your first semester at a great college like this again. And on down the line, you'll graduate with friends that you will speak to for the rest of your life. But what you have right now, in this moment, you will never have again, and it's precious, and it's so valuable, and I encourage you to take advantage of every single opportunity that you have over the next few years. Back to the cliches. They're true, and they're real. You heard the expression, when I am old, I shall wear purple. That's a cliche that you can set aside right now, because if you do this right, and you get engaged in this school with these other people for the next 4 years, you will not wait until you're old to wear purple. You will wear purple every day because you are so proud to be a Curry College Colonel. Congratulations to all of you for making one of the best decisions of your life. I encourage you to take advantage of every moment while you're here. And on behalf of the alumni of this fantastic institution, congratulations and welcome to Curry College. Thank you.